You don't belong here. Be still, child. Do not fight the bindings. They only tighten the more you resist. Straighten your spine. Raise your chin to me. You have no mask, but you can still face me with courage. So, you are more than a panicked animal. You can overcome your fear. That is good. That bodes well for your future. I am the seventh auditor. As you would have known from my mask, were you a true denizen of this city. But you are from the world above. Is this not true? Of course, those in the world above would not think of it so. Who would? Who could? Think of themselves in a relation to something that they do not know exists. Shh. There are formalities to follow, rituals to observe. You shall answer my questions first, child of sunlight. How is it that you have fallen from your world into mine? Shh, calm yourself. Speak the truth, and you shall have nothing to fear from me. You say you don't know. What spell did you cast? No spell, you say. I believe you. You do not smell of ozone nor incense. They say those are the telltale signs of the feeble fools from your world who dare to call themselves magicians. No, you are something else. Something much more special. What is the last thing you remember before you fell from your world to ours? A strange shimmer in the pavement. What is a pavement? Is that something like paving stones? A strange shimmer rising from the road. Then this pavement gone from stone to water. Then here. Lying at the bottom of the statue labyrinth, dizzy and weak as a kitten. You are fortunate the city alerted me so quickly, and that I was so close by. You're in no shape to fight back against anything here that wished you harm. You're struggling again. I see the bindings pulling your arms tighter behind you. Take a breath. Deep breath in. Breathe out slow, as slowly as you can. Let that fear and tension out. The bindings are for my protection, but also for yours. until you understand what has happened to you. Bad things can happen in the city below to those who make hasty and ill-informed actions, especially above-worlders like you. It's all right, my dear. Take your time. May I touch you here upon your shoulder blades? Such strange clothes. So soft. Breathe. Good. That feels better, doesn't it? May I ask, if you are no magic worker, perhaps you are a person of creativity, imagination, someone who spends much time in their own head. Yes, I thought as much. No wonder the city likes you. Yes, of course it likes you. Otherwise, it would not grab onto you so. Breathe into my hands and use that imagination of yours to ease into the city's embrace. Less like being tied, and more like being wrapped in some soft cloth around your limbs. You feel it now, don't you? Settle yourself and let us continue. You are in the city below, my dear above-worlder. I see your brow wrinkle in confusion. Do not worry yourself with these protestations about caves. Above and below are metaphors, I think you might say. Not cardinal directions on a map, but a deeper, truer meaning of the relation between our worlds. Were you to escape these bindings, this room, I would not suggest you try to climb your way out. Strange creatures and concepts live in the upper strata. They would not be kind to you. You're not going to like the answer to that question. Or perhaps I should say, this will be hard for you to hear. It always is to an above-worlder. Are you prepared to hear the answer dispassionately? It is magic. Real magic. Not the foolishness with cards and rabbits and trickery that you have only ever seen in the world above. Perhaps, rather than peppering me with your questions, you will still yourself and let me explain. I promise it will take less time and cause you less distress to hear things arranged in the proper order. Very good, above-worlder. As I said, you are in what we call the city below. Perhaps think of it less as down, more as upside down. Our worlds, yours and mine, run on different laws, different logic. The above world, your world, is so rigid. So many rules that must not be broken. Gravity, thermodynamics, conservation of mass. I know it must be a very steadying place to wake up to every day, but it does seem so dull. This is the place for people who break these petty rules. Our founders refused to be bound. They created the city below to be a place of experimentation, where the mind and magic may run free. But pure anarchy can never survive for long. It must either thrash itself into an untimely demise, or it must surrender parts of itself to structure. And over time, our city has taken on something of a mind of its own. So much magic has been spilled into the very fabric of this place. The city knows what it wants, what it needs, before we denizens even know it ourselves. Architects to impose design, artisans to build structure from chaos, and an auditor to keep everything running as it should. No, it's all right. I can guess your question. Who am I? What is the seventh auditor? Why am I wearing this mask? Very well. I am not used to talking about myself, but I shall do my best. There are a few rules in the city, but what rules there are, the city entrusts to me to enforce is a harsh word. To oversee, to encourage, to nudge things along into the proper channels. I am the seventh auditor of this city, the seventh to wear this mask, a symbol of my identity, you might say. Symbols and charms carry great meaning here. It was a great honor to be called, to be chosen. The eyes of the city are always upon us, watching, judging, waiting to see who will emerge strong, clever, powerful, to wake one day and find the mask upon your pillow, particularly this mask. There is no higher honor that can be bestowed. No greater power than what the city entrusts to its auditor. It sets one above, it sets one apart. May I tell you a secret, O sunlight stranger? It is hard. I do not shun the work, you understand. The work must be done, and while the city does not hold back from me the power, neither does it hide from me the width and weight of the terrible burden. Others may play with the tendrils of magic, with the fabric of reality, It is my fate to see to it that their tugs of the threads of our world do not unravel the whole weave that is our wondrous reality. Can I use my power to help you get home? Oh, my child, that is a more complicated question than you might think. You are not meant to be here. Oh, but that is just the problem. I think, perhaps, you are meant to be here. You see, many of us are born here. A few find their way through their own unsteady magics, but some are called, or chosen, by the city itself to fill a need. And there is such great need, my dear. Shh, 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 shh. Be easy. Breathe for me, or this will hurt. Into my hands, in and out, in and out. It does not happen often, but yes, it has been known to happen. The city can open the gates between your world and ours. It can sense the person to fill the void and call them. I know you have no magic, no power. That is not what is necessary. Believe me, child, we have all the magic we can swallow. No, what is needed is not magic, it's soul, kindness, humanity, a gentle heart that beats with the warmth of humanity. You see, I've been so alone. Easy, easy, my dear. So alone with duty and a power, and a mask and a city in my head. It would be dangerous to open myself to another mage of this city, to open even a crack through which the magic of the city could be sucked from, like water through a straw. But an above-worlder, weak as a kitten, but brave as a lion, what softer, sweeter companion could I ask for? Oh no, you didn't like that, did you? Struggle if you must. Get that energy out. It's all right. In this room, in the city's coils, it's safe to let it out. Shh, shh. You will be safe here with me. I will teach you what you need to know. You will not be rushed into anything. You are safe in the city's grasp, safe under my watch. Oh, you will see such wonders. Breathe for me, my sweet sunlit one. Breathe and be brave. Your new life awaits you.